Says
This thing
live.
it's on the air live. We're live. It's on the air live. We're live. We on the air live? Are we on the Whoa. Hey, whoa. Holy fuck. What the fuck is going on? Guys, we're on live? Anybody in the chat room?
We're live.
We're live. Guys, chat room,
Finally.
anybody there?
Sure are.
Guys, welcome to the show tonight. Oh my god, we're live. We're super live right now. I'm going to look here, so I'm looking at you at home.
So glad we finally made it.
Wow, I can't wait to introduce. We have a ton of guests here. They're going to chat with us tonight. It's going to be friggin' great. I'm so excited. First live chat we've ever done. If you're unfamiliar with the show, we're a paranormal podcast show. And this is our first live stream. You've never seen our beautiful faces in person before. But tonight you're going to get a sneak peek at what we look like underneath. Right now I'm dressed as Batman, so you can't see me, but I promise I'll show you my real face later. Before we get started, I want to first introduce my co-hosts, Preston and Will, right out of Michigan. Guys, you there?
Hey, we're somewhere.
We're in the bottom right corner.
Oh, there you guys are. Okay. Now, I hope nobody gets motion sickness. We're gonna bounce. You might bounce around to our other guests, but we're not gonna introduce them yet. Just hold tight on that. But guys, what are you dressed up as? Let's start there. What are you guys for Halloween? Will, you go first.
Bernie Lomax.
Bernie Lomax from the Weekend at Bernie's movies.
Yeah.
Which one was the best one? Do you think that was good?
Weekend at Bernie's 2.
Weekend at Bernie's 2 is where they reanimate his dead corpse.
That's
You
awesome.
can do that tonight. That's kind of like tonight. Maybe the Coscast theme makes you talk with us, right? Let's see what happens when that theme plays, with because you're Bernie's 2 style. You're gonna be animated by that. It's not working. All right, anyway, so Preston, what are you dressed as over there? You look cute.
Well, it was an astronaut costume, but it was a children's costume, and I thought I could fit into it. I thought I would be able to, get into this.
Oh yeah.
It was a little too small, couldn't get my arms through, couldn't get my legs through. It was just, so I got the mask. So I'm astronaut trying to get recognized in public.
Right. Yeah, you're like a
We only
Neil
know what they're
Armstrong.
We only know what
Right.
they're on. We don't know what they look like without them on. So if I were an astronaut trying to get recognized, at like a bar or something, just go in there with your helmet on.
It's the most recognizable feature of any astronaut.
You gotta do some crunches, man. Maybe next year you can fit in that costume.
That's a good point.
If I cut off my fins.
What the fuck? An audio book. Guys, all right, look. And I would recommend maybe that some of you mute your microphones until we get to you. I hate to do this, but we're jumping around a lot visually. And while that will be, I think that's going to be fun later, I want to first get through to introduce everybody first. Or, thank you. So, Will and Preston, you are with your friend Chubes.
Yep.
Hey!
Now, Chubes, you were on an episode of Cosmic Castoff. Which character did you play?
I was the guy looking for love advice.
Right, you called into the Lark Pincer show.
Yes, I did.
Yep. You had a big day and you were worried about it, and it was a classic comedic bait and switch. And
Yeah.
You were great in that. Glad to have you here. I did want to talk about Halloween and why we're doing this. A lot of you guys know that Halloween's my favorite holiday. But recently Halloween's been under attack. I call it the war on Halloween. It's been going on for a while. When I grew up, everybody used to go to school as ghouls and goblins. You had your fair share of Marie Antoinettes and Lizzie Bordens. You had your Winnie the Pooh Bears and Bevars. Now you aren't even allowed to dress up at school for Halloween anymore. And I think that's really fucked up. And I'm going to share something with you. I don't usually talk about my personal life, but if you can believe this morning my 6-year-old nephew was arrested for wearing a Luke Skywalker costume to school. And I wanted to just preface this by he's out now. He had a high bond or bail or whatever it is. But yeah, came into school in a Luke Skywalker outfit and was promptly arrested, handcuffed, brought to central bookings. 6-year-old kid. I just wanted to I don't want to get anybody down, but I wanted to preface the show by just saying outright that the war on Halloween really needs to end. And also I want to apologize to everyone for getting started so late tonight. We had some technical issues. What the hell is that? We had some technical issues, but we're back on track. And thank you. And guys, you can go to the chat room. Please feel free to chat us up. You just have to join the chat. If you go to the event page, there's the link for the chat, and if you go to that Hangout link, you're good. So, what is going on here? Oh yeah, I wanted to also mention that we have as a special guest here with me. I like to call her silent visitor. She was peeping through my peephole in my apartment for a very long time. I invited her in, and she seems cool so far. Let's see, who should we go to first? Point to which guest we should go to first. Justin Evans. How you doing, man?
I found some gauze. Now I'm the Invisible Man.
That's awesome. Justin, you're one of my favorite people. I've never seen your face, and it's kind of ironic now that I've seen pictures, but it's kind of ironic now that it's covered. If I don't want to embarrass you with flatterment or flatter you with embarrassment, but you are one of two co-hosts or
Yes.
coasts, as I call them.
Coast.
That's right. Awesome.
Yeah, I do this little podcast. I don't know if anyone listens to it. It's called
I know a lot of my
Generation-
friends listen to it. I got them all into it. It's my favorite podcast. Why don't you
Awesome.
talk a little bit about what you cover on that? We don't have to get too boring, but I want people to know what you do in case they don't know you.
Well, it's called Generation Y, and we do murder mysteries, conspiracies, and
Uh-huh.
just stuff like that. Really debunking shit.
Yeah, I love it. And now I was on a couple episodes, but the funny thing is
Yes.
that we've never been on the same episode. I filled in for
I know. You're always like the backup host when I'm out.
you. Yeah, well, trust me, I'm flattered. It's like one of my favorite things to do in the world. It is my favorite podcast, Generation Y. You guys got to check it out. Amazing stuff. Now, Justin, what are your plans for Halloween? We can get into Halloween because we're going to spread the Halloween joy. There's no war on Halloween. This is a no war zone. This is a DMZ, demilitarized zone.
There's a winery a little ways from my house called the Belvoir Winery, and they have it's been there for like 100 years. It used to be like an old hospital, mental ward, and all this stuff. So now it's a winery. People use it for wedding stuff, but they say it's haunted, and I'm gonna go on a haunted ghost tour of it tomorrow night as
Yes.
the Invisible Man, I guess.
Maybe they'll feel a kinship towards you, and they'll reveal themselves.
I hope so. 'Cause-
Now you're also gonna do a meetup with your fans November 7th at the same winery. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was able to catch a room for a few hours for like $150. So
It makes me so sad that I can't be there. These guys do it out of Kansas City.
yeah,
Kansas City, here I don't come. Hey.
I think it's actually a
because,
little warmer here than it is in New York. So
I'd love to hang out with you guys, but also I'm seeing Neil Hamburger that night, so it's not a loss.
no problem. Awesome.
So that's great, man. Stick around as long as you can. Hang out with us. As soon as I unmute you, there's no putting the genie back in the bottle.
Okay.
Or as soon as you unmute yourself. So hang out. Okay, I wanna introduce John J. Galbo next. John, are you there?
Sorry.
That's quite all right, man.
I'm muted. Good evening, America.
Now, John, you are. We have a special business-ish working relationship. We've never met in person or even online before. Why don't you tell the folks at home what you do and how we know each other?
I'm Colin's pimp. Daddy needs to get some rubbers. No, I'm kidding. I run a little organization known as the ACPN.
ACPN.
Yeah, there's a thing there, but it's a group of podcasts and what have you, among which we are glad to have Cosmic Castoff as one of the rotating podcasts. We also have a bunch of different shows about Back to the Future, about Adult Swim.
You were into Back to the Future before it was cool, before this whole October 23rd, 2015 scandal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. We also, I guess, the crown jewel would be a little show called Drunk on Disney, starring one Mr. Dana Snyder of Aqua Teen.
Hell yeah, yes, exactly. Drunk on Disney. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that show?
I'm not on it.
You've heard it.
I've listened to a couple of them. Pretty good. No, Drunk on Disney is pretty cool. My Adventure Club co-host, Mr. Guy Hutchinson, and Mr. Snyder, as well as the author of the book Ears of Steel, which you can find at Barnes & Noble and Books A Million and all other fine bookstores, Mr. Bart Scott. They do a podcast where they talk about Disney theme park stuff, and they concoct drinks from the Disney theme parks as well as they go on.
All right, man. Well, that's actually sounds amazing. Yeah, guys. So the website is what is the website again for these people?
TheACPN.com.
The ACPN. You'll see what is your podcast again called?
The main one is Adventure Club.
Yes. And so that's what your costume is, right?
No.
You're not the guy from Adventure Club or whatever?
Adventure Time? I mean, I guess I'm Adventure Time.
Oh, Adventure Time. I don't know these things.
I'm kind of like Dr. Adventure, Magnum P.I., Evil Dead.
Okay, awesome. I like that a lot. This fucking thing itches. It itches. I'm gonna try to bear with the costume a little bit longer, but I think its days are numbered.
My nose is sweating, which I've never really had.
Yeah, you've got a real tight mask. Okay, who should we go to next, Silent Visitor? You guys, get in the chat room. I think she's trying to say to chat with us. Is anybody chatting? All right, let's go to Dr. Dunny. Her alternate dimension name is, I guess, is Susan Pavlovsky, but we know her as. Oh yeah, that's right. That's another dimension. We know Dr. Marilyn Dunny for her work with the Man or Myth series. She had Bologna Man or Myth, Prosciutto Man or Myth.
Don't forget Squirrel Man or
Myth. So Marilyn Dunny, welcome back. You are a long-time guest of the show. You co-hosted many of the first episodes before you moved to Bermuda and couldn't do it as often. What have you been up to, girl?
Well, hi, how are you doing? Well, since we spoke last, I am still hosting my fabulous daytime TV shows.
Right on. What now for our viewers who? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. What is it called? What's your show called?
Well, it's the Daily Dunny.
Right, of course. Now you're on the same time as Ellen, right? Because I flipped by Ellen because I like to watch my Ellen. And I flipped by Ellen. I noticed you were on.
Ellen is a fucking
that's gotta be tough, right?
Bitch.
Queen of daytime. What's that?
Ellen and I, not friends.
Oh, really?
The rudest person I have ever met. You would think, as a fellow performer that she would be welcoming into the industry, but she's obviously not.
She's
And
like
it's
one of
that
those.
whole entire costume debacle thing. Like, oh, Ellen dresses up as Nicki Minaj. Loves looking at pop stars. Ellen's like totally into a pop star. Dr. Denny, you should be a pop star. I'm like, you know what? Not gonna be a pop star.
Now, but you do pop tonight. You're just bursting out of the screen. What are you wearing? Are you in a costume or is this a new style?
A little bit of both. Everyone wants me to be a Hollywood starlet. I won't. I will be a Hollywood scarlet.
Hollywood Scarlet because of the red.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's rich. I
To
like
play
that.
on
Ooh,
words, isn't it?
I'm sorry?
To play on words.
It is a play on words. And ooh, I love that. I love plays on words. I love puns. I really love all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I love you, Colin.
I love you. Well, guys, you know what? Actually, I'm going to introduce our last guest now. Or no, we have two more. This is great. This is so much fun. I'm so happy that we're all here. But let's get to it because we've got a lot to talk about after we introduce everybody. And we're running shorter on time. We're going to go to 10:30. I mean, if you can't hang, then go get your baba, get your suckle of teat, get some warm milk. But we're going to go a little later than expected. But let's bring on right now guy I knew growing up, but boy, did he really wow the world. He's an author now. He's written a book. Went to my high school. We used to hang out. We used to jam, guitar jam. And he's here. Mark. Yes, there you are.
We never did those things. We never did any of those things. You can't piggyback off my fame now, Colin. Okay?
So that wasn't
Right.
you? I thought that was you.
Yes, it was me.
You're Mark
It was me.
Richards, right? Oh, okay, never mind. So now, Mark, how do we pronounce your last name? Crepeau?
Yeah.
So now, Mark Crepeau, how do you spell it?
Well, it's an original French spelling, Crepeaux.
It's like chapeau, like a hat, like a hat. Now what? Okay, so you were an author of the book. Tell us what the book is.
Aren't you going to ask me what I am for Halloween first, Colin? We have to keep this in order. You know?
Yeah. Okay, what are you for Halloween? The
First things
Hamburglar?
first. I'm an all-American bandit here, okay? I stole this boat. You like my boat? I stole this fishing pole.
Looks like you're about to escape from the Rock, Alcatraz.
No,
I thought you were a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, what's a little Ninja Turtle like, right?
Actually, with this I could be actually.
Yeah, you're
But I've
you're
actually
Vito.
I've pickpocketed all of you already. Okay.
Yeah, you're Raphael, you're Donatello, you're Leonardo, and you're Vito, who has an oar for a weapon. Yeah, but tell us a little bit about your book. It's called Modern Waste, right?
Oh yeah, so it's called Modern Waste, and it's a dirty crime novel set in the South. If any of you've ever been, beware.
Can you give us a little bit of the of a synopsis of what it's about?
Yeah, unlike most crime novels, it's not set in the viewpoint of the Mr. Lawman, because I think that's really boring. Okay, so it's the bad guys.
The bad guys.
Yeah, and they're
like
pretty
bad
likable.
guys.
They're pretty
The
likable.
bad guys are always cooler, right? They're always
I have this
cooler.
framed version of my book called Modern Waste.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh.
Well, dude, that's okay. Where can people get it? Because I have not read it yet, but I'm really excited.
You can get it on Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com. It's called Modern Waste, and you can get it on the audio version. Just came out last week.
Who reads that? Wait, let me guess. Is it
a guy from NPR named Scott Pollock? You read it?
Oh, I was hoping it would be Sir Michael Caine.
That would be best. But you have to have someone that can do a
Human Waste.
reasonably good
Human Waste.
Southern
Mark
accent.
Crepeau novel.
Yeah.
A Human Waste. I found you.
For everyone, for the first 5 of you, 5 of you that buy my book, I will fax you a signed copy. Just if you give me your fax number after this, that'd be good.
Hell yeah, man! And yo, throw up your link in the chat there because I have a feeling that you have a bright career ahead of you. Me and this dude met in music theory. Was it music theory the first time we hung out?
Maybe you guys used to pick on me quite a bit.
Well, it was. Look, I'll be honest with you, man. That was love. It's like when the young boy grabs the girl's pigtails on the playground.
Sure.
It's a sign of love. No, we had some good times though, right? It wasn't all just me bullying you, right?
Remember when I snuck to my house to go to the next door neighbor's house? What was his name?
I don't remember your next door neighbor's house. This is all very fascinating.
Your best friend.
So, you know what? Okay, so awesome. Mark, hang around. Throw your link up there. Make sure you have it. What's that, visitor? You want to talk to her next? All right, so we've got our final guest, and then we're just going to go free for all. I mean, it's going to be, so, okay, without further ado, we have Alicia, the skeleton face Delp. How are you, Alicia?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. Now, you're on your phone in a bunker somewhere. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm in an underground bunker because there is a war happening.
Wait, what?
My skin has been melted.
Holy shit.
This is actually my face.
Holy shit.
So my remains and myself are here in the bunker.
Shit.
As you can see, there is some sort of glowing entity behind me.
Holy shit.
There it is.
Oh, that is a glowing entity. It is a glowing entity.
Holy shit.
It's melting me as we speak.
It's like
Slowly.
an idol.
Yes. It's
No,
my
I mean like an idol, like IDLE, like something that's not moving. It's an idol.
No, yeah.
But it's also like an idol with an O too. Now that I think of it.
My idol, and that's why it's melting me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. It's
jeez.
White eyes, everybody. That's all we've got left.
Should we talk about
Good night, everybody.
Should we talk about what you have going on?
I've got comedy going on.
Are you even going to do it anymore? You look like you might pass away soon.
I don't know.
All right, let's talk. Okay, let's talk about what you got going on. Can you have me a beer?
A lot of dumb stuff. Are you doing the same?
I'm sorry?
You doing a seance back there with all the candles and the or?
You know, I just thought it would be fun for the atmosphere. I'm not afraid to celebrate Halloween.
I'm
like the conservative and right-wing people. So let's talk about your gigs. What do you got going on? You're the co-host of Everything is Dumb.
That is correct.
What is that?
The next show is going to be November 11th, 11/11, at 9:30.
That's at the QED, right?
It's at QED in Astoria. It's the second Wednesday of every month. We start
my fan a little bit. I hope it doesn't bother anybody. I need a little air.
No, it's all good.
Wednesday of every month.
And next month, for December, we're gonna call it Everything is Delp.
Because it's your birthday show. Sorry, guys.
I was born on Christmas, so I don't have like a real birthday. So a comedy show is like having
you share Christ's birthday.
That's right. That's why I look like this, actually. Even though is that a Pink Floyd song starting?
Right on.
Oh, Colin, you're so cool. You're smoking at home. You're doing your thing. You're Batman. I never knew that Batman was a smoker.
Oh, no. Batman could never do what he does if he was a smoker. He would be out of breath so quickly. Like, that's ridiculous.
Is that what gives him the Batman voice? Do you think that's what gives
finally swallowed Alicia?
What? What?
What happened to you? Am I the only one who heard her voice turn to melted butter? I
I'd
don't even
love.
know what I'm talking about anymore.
Well, either way, what I was gonna say was, do you think that's what gave Batman his voice from smoking
Oh,
all these years?
yeah, maybe. He did inhale some of that plant, that mysterious blue flower that only grows on the side of a mountain.
Well,
Who else here is a Batman fan?
I like the Batman.
You like the Batman? You got
I
Mark? What's your favorite thing about Batman, John?
That he's like super rich and stuff, and like totally like has like bat technology and shit.
It's like horny's a superpower when you've got white privilege.
I think you just described Donald Trump.
It's true, man.
Batman.
oh, wait,
I'm gonna Batman the shit out of all these Mexicans.
Yeah, he could. That's the thing, you know. Fascist people. The Batman's a powerful symbol. In the wrong hands, he could be very powerful for the wrong reasons. And if you appropriate that symbol in the wrong way.
to vote for me. Right?
Can we see if you can get the bat helmet over the hair, though? That's the
There we
problem.
go. How about
That would be a problem. He'd need like he'd need George Clooney's cowl.
this? Is
I hope he gets George Clooney's nipples.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
George Clooney's nipples. Now, guys, can I take a minute to just talk about like a pet cause of mine? I don't want to get like sidetracked or anything, but I know that Will, Preston, you guys feel pretty strongly about this issue. The World Health Organization announced that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. The World Health Organization, also known as the WHO's Tommy, recently decided out of the blue, for whatever agenda they have, that hot dogs cause cancer. And,
Right.
And I'm a huge hot dog fan. I ate hot dogs for dinner 3 times this week.
I ate hot dog for breakfast.
I had cancer and eggs with the side of cancer.
See, you're drinking the Kool-Aid. You're drinking the hot dog Kool-Aid. And the thing is, I don't want to get too sidetracked, but I did want to just share with you. I have a movement I'm starting. It's the Hot Dog Truthers. It's liberty or I might change that to like something like snappier. That's more about. This is killing me. More
Wieners
about
or death.
You should make it
How about
snappy
Liberty
like a
or
hot
Lynx?
dog.
liberty or links. Links or death. Oh God. Yeah. So it's don't tread on me, and it's some hot dog. I had to get some sausage links, but I feel like in grayscale it's hard to tell. So those are hot dogs. Don't tread on me. I might change that to something else too. Don't besmirch me.
The sausage links kind of look like Ebola.
They do, don't they? They look like little Ebola. Well, that's actually, you know what? That might be counterproductive. I might have to work on that. It does look like a strain of Ebola.
Maybe one of those like 1930 Mickey Mouse cartoon type hot dogs with like the little twisty ends.
I think those are called conies. Well, from where I'm from, it's different. We had Texas Red Hots. We had conies. We had the white ones were conies. The Texas Red Hots, which were not at all spicy, had the little twists on the end.
Wait, I thought a coney was basically a chili dog.
Guys, anybody else?
I'm not making it up.
What's a coney, guys, in your towns?
Troy Coney. We got a chili dog. It's a chili dog.
It's a light.
Sucking on chili dogs late last night.
Ooh, life goes on.
Long after the thrill of living is gone.
Sonic
good
has
song.
conies.
What kind of conies do they have, Justin?
It looks like a normal hot dog, and I think it's bullshit.
Yeah, if you're gonna say coney, you better like put some pizzazz in there, right?
Some mustard.
Oh, I always have mustard. Ketchup, mustard.
Just mustard.
The voice.
Mustard. Honey.
Alicia says just mustard. Justard, as I like to call it. If you order it with justard, they know exactly what you're talking about.
You honor it with just or then you're mustified.
Oh, yeah.
Just turds.
So Colin,
Yeah.
nobody has pointed out the terrifying scream mask behind you in the other room.
What scream mask?
God damn it. Oh my god, that thing's terrifying.
Oh, John, you got something there.
Oh, now there's one up front. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Me being Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders melded into one would be terrifying enough, but you know.
Oh, you are? So what are you? Bernald?
I want to leave it up to you. Which one am I?
Bernald Sandrump.
I don't even know.
Bernald Sandrump.
Well, Colin, this is your wig cosplay Castoff at QED, and then this is an old trucker hat that I put this patch.
Ooh.
Nice.
Chee, ho, ho, ho. Chee, ho, ho,
Really
ho.
do that. That scares me.
It's Jason Varney from the Friday the 13th.
Ernest Goes to Camp.
I guess that'd probably be Bernie, right? I'd say Bernie would support Friday the 13th more than Trump, right? Although, if he was only killing Mexicans, then Trump would love it.
Maybe.
But either way, I feel like the hair is Sanders and then the hat is Trump. So
it's the kind of the color of Trump, but the qualities of Sanders.
Right. That's it's what I go for.
So I'm trying to get it to stop because like I manually changed the screen to Alicia, and now when people talk, it's not switching to their faces anymore. Anybody know how to do that?
I think you just click off of it.
You should just be able to click on the next face.
I did a really stupid way, which is
there you go.
Touch Hangout Toolbox and then exit out of it.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I got a grip on it now.
Just take a look at my Bernie face.
Take a look at my face.
Come and knock on my door.
Send hands and space company too.
Wilma. Oh wait, wrong one.
Show me that smile again. Don't waste another minute on your crying. We're near the end. Oh, we're near. The best is ready to begin. Hey, as long as we got each other. We got the world spinning round in our hands, baby, rain or shine, all the time. We got each other, sharing the laughter and love, Boom. Wait, they left Alan Thicke out there. Alan, go back and get home. Get home.
Alan, go back inside.
Your family
You're gonna get pneumonia.
It looks like a
goddamn raccoons on my house.
There was a Halloween. This is so funny we bring that up. There was a Halloween episode of Growing Pains where the wraparound. They're all telling like creepy stories, but the wraparound segment is that Judith. What's her name? Judy. Who's the fucking daughter?
Tracy Gold.
Tracy Gold. I think she was Samantha on the I don't know what. Anyway, the wraparound segment is that her boyfriend is going to pick her up any minute to take her to the Halloween party. And a guy in a skeleton mask and like a Grim Reaper outfit shows up, picks her up, and then it's revealed at the end that her boyfriend came like 5 seconds later. So this creep just kidnapped their daughter.
Was it the guy from Karate Kid?
Kindle leg.
Wait, was he on that show? Oh, the skeleton outfit.
It was William Zabka.
Wait, who?
From
How the hell do you know that?
That's his name. Wow. Well, you are a pop culture aficionado.
He was the iconic bad guy in the '80s. Think about it. He was
He's
Karate
like
Kid.
the,
He was the bully in Back to School. He was the bully in One Crazy Summer. He was the epitome of '80s bad guy villains.
he was the bully in Just One of the Guys too.
right.
Remember that scene?
Yeah.
You know the one. You
I know
what I'm
the
talking about.
one. Yeah.
Get your mind out of the gutters, guys. You gutter minds.
I've got some fans here who really want to talk about Leo on Growing Pains.
Leo. He was homeless on Growing Pains. He was living in the broom closet, and Kirk Cameron found him, didn't he?
Yo, not for nothing. Has anyone seen that latest internet sensation of this new kid that looks just like Leo?
Yeah, that's weird. Explain that to us, Dunny.
Well, it's on BuzzFeed, and it's just like some random kid looks like Leo, and I have to say he does not.
Yeah, what? Yeah, so I saw that link too. The guy
And
looks
it's
like.
like, oh, he kind of has like the hair, like the M, like the greasy hair thing going on, but
What? So this is the Facebook trending thing has gotten increasingly insane. I'm looking down here and it's I'm looking at you now. It's gotten increasingly insane. They're losing it. I saw one. It was like Pennsylvania Mall opens a cheesecake factory. That was a trending. Did you see that? It was like some fucking mall opened a cheesecake factory.
That was a big deal.
Why?
Yeah, but there's no reports of anybody being mauled.
Right. Well, it's the Cheesecake Factory, not the Cheetah Factory.
That cheesecake. They're mauling that cheesecake at the
Cheetah
mall.
Factory, it's just a bunch of 40-year-old women trying to get at you.
And one actual live cheetah.
What do you got against Cheesecake Factory, man?
I got the Oreo peanut butter poop squish there, and it was terrible. It made me hemorrhage.
I'm just sick of this shit on Facebook where it's like, these people bought this car, and you won't imagine what they found in the trunk. And it's like, the fucking dead body, duh. I mean, all those dogs were barked.
This person pumped his own gas for the first time. What happens next will surprise you.
whoa!
Gas station, he's dead.
Anyone keep getting the video of the room with the spider infestation? Because that one freaks me the hell out.
Where the spiders are dripping.
Yeah.
They're
No,
fucking
okay.
dripping.
Can I just make like a PSA right now? Please never say the spiders are dripping. Everyone's got a spit take on this live one.
I'm Roma Downey, and I'm here to tell you, please stop saying. Please stop talking about the dripping spider.
For just 5 cents a day.
Guys.
Oh, actually, speaking, holy shit, Colin.
Hi, guys. I went to what is this? Rome? Roma?
Venice.
Oh my God,
Venice.
who is the mask right next to you? That is horrifying.
That's the silent visitor. She was peeping through my peephole earlier. I let her in.
All right, really quick though, before I forget about the spider idea. Did you see that post about or is this what you were talking about, the TY Beanie Baby? And how they're like, hey, everybody who bought a TY Beanie Baby, they're all hatching the spider eggs that were filling in the bottom of them. So it wasn't like rice or... Okay, Colin, come on.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Spider eggs hatching out of Beanie Babies, come on.
Beanie Baby? Who even sees a Beanie Baby no more?
Dude, that's so 1990.
Who even sees a Beanie Baby?
Have sexual relations. I'm not a crook.
Yeah, taking it back to the 90s. I love the 90s, man. For me, the music of the 90s, it can't be beat.
We just skipped over everything I was talking about. That's fine.
I didn't understand it.
Eggs are hatching.
Goddamn dripping Beanie Babies.
Remember people used to keep the tags on? I remember I had like a crazy aunt or uncle, I don't even know.
Was that the show that they stole it?
Dripping Beanie Babies?
That sounds like something a pedophile would say.
Don't mind the dripping Beanie Babies.
Okay, can everybody in this chat right now, like, start a band called the Dripping Beanie Babies together?
Yeah. Yes, we can. We have. Okay, I'm gonna start by
Now.
playing the trumpet or the tuba. Guys, before we go on, I do want to talk about our upcoming new Cosmic Castoff episode, right, guys? Will, Preston, I see you guys there.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at Preston. What a handsome guy, right? Takes that little mask off and boom! Look at this fella, huh? Huh? Look at this fella. So So our next episode, what's it all about, guys?
It's about kids, and I don't mean that in a weird way, but it's about kids. It's
all the best things about kids.
All ages, under 18. It's the kids' choice.
It's Cosmic Kids' Choice, yeah. For those who are
I
not,
don't know if I phrased that in like I don't know if I should have. I think it was fine. I don't think that's.
Yeah, no, I think that wasn't. No, it wasn't creepy at all.
We're gonna talk to kids. They don't know us. We don't know them, but we're gonna get to know them.
They're gonna call in.
Carpet, you know, it's gonna be a blast.
What's with kids
Super
today?
exciting.
It's super exciting, and we've got an exclusive interview with Billy Bubblegum.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah, he was hard to get a hold of. He you know, this past week he stormed out of a concert.
Does Billy Bubblegum blow away?
Billy Bubblegum's got a lot to chew on right now, and he does get a little blown away from time to time. Oh, John.
Yes.
Oh, John.
What happened?
John, what? Okay, we've got a competition
Now
between
that's
invisible
the
men here.
invisible
Who's
I'm
more?
not the invisible man anymore. I just got TP'd by some random kids.
Yeah.
I'm the
Justin,
beach
you're in
nurse.
Kansas City right now, right? What's the weather like there?
Fucking mute.
Wow. Oh my God, he's got problems there, guys.
It's
There
raining
he
right
is.
now. Did you see when I walked out to look at the raccoons?
No, I thought you were joking about raccoons.
Somebody was breaking into my house the other night. I came out. I was freaking out. I heard this scratching noise. It was total infield poltergeist.
Oh
And
shit.
I finally realized that there's something in the attic, and I think raccoons are in my attic. So I just walked outside because I heard them again.
That's not fun.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Raccoons in the attic. You got tons of shit. You got tons of masks.
Well, I mean, if they're in there, if they break into your house, you have the right to shoot them. That's what I
don't want to shoot them.
Those
I
raccoons.
really don't want to shoot them.
If you don't shoot them, you're letting them win.
He armed
If you don't
himself.
shoot them, the terrorists win.
I'm going to build a wall because of those raccoons.
I have a wall. They scaled it. Now I got to give them health care.
Whoa, we've got a genuine Born to Kill Uncle Sam's ghost in the background. Who is this here?
This is my lovely wife.
This is great.
How are you?
She can't
What's your
hear
wife's
you.
name? What's your wife's name?
Melissa.
Melissa, how are you?
Hold on.
I've seen you on Facebook. I hope that...
Facebook.
Facebook?
Look, I'm friends with Justin. I know he has a wife. I've seen you. It's very nice to, even though I can't really tell, it's nice to meet you in person. You seem like a lovely young lady. You own a, do you mind, do you want to talk about, you don't have to talk about it. You just have a cool store, but you don't have to talk about it. She's got a cool store, guys.
Thank you.
It's awesome. She's bringing me masks.
You're the mask maker? You're the mask maker?
The mask keeper.
The leader of the mask. Haroom, haroom.
No, exit this conversation.
So I had to unplug the headphones so she could hear you guys.
That's all right, man. We got minimal delay stuff. Guys, who's out there? Are there any fans in our chat room? I hope I'm not embarrassing myself. I don't know if people got the link or they can chat. But if anyone's still listening out there, you can chat. You can talk to us. You got any questions? Go for it. What do we got? Anything?
I posted a link to the Easy Star All Stars reggae version of Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, I like that, man.
There's no dark side of the moon, man. Actually, it's Ari.
Who said that? Who said that?
It's like
It
kind
was-
of
it
famous
was the
that
ghost.
they have another album.
Wait, is Dan there? Is that Dan?
Yeah.
A Radiohead album? Like a
Yeah.
Radiohead
Oh yeah, the Radiohead album.
Radio.
Dr. Dunny, ravishing comes to mind. The word
what?
ravishing is coming to mind right now. Hey-o, check out that head of hair, guys. Woo! I hope I'm not being out of line, but...
Wait. Wow, 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 wow.
Awooga. Awooga.
You're not forgotten. Hey,
Humana,
don't
humana,
objectify
humana,
me. I mean, you.
Anyway, over in Cadillac, Michigan, we got Dan Feister, right? Is that who we're looking at right now? Isn't that your name?
It's pronounced Dan Feaster. It's a hard E. It's a hard E.
No, I think that you don't know your family heritage well enough. It's Feister.
When they immigrated to the United States of America, they changed it.
Now, Dan, I want to give you a little plug because you have contributed to the show too, right?
At one point, I was a voice of a skeleton reality TV series contestant. Yeah.
Right, on our episode with comedian Dan Klein. Go check it out because it's one of our least rated episodes, but one of our best! What's wrong with you people? But yeah, you played one of the skeletons on our Real World Skeletons preview. You are a good musician. You didn't bring a guitar, did you?
There's a... Shit, you got a right-handed guitar, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll think around with a right-handed guitar since in the spirit of Halloween we'll play a little
Guys,
warp
do you
style.
mind? I don't want to put you out, but I think it would be great if we heard a song from Dan because this guy, he's got a unique style, he's got a good voice, really good voice, and I think we could listen to a song from him. Let's take a second to also look at this adorable friggin' dog.
His name is Kowalski.
Klopsky?
Kowalski.
Oh, Kowalski. Oh, okay.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
Wait, doggy, 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 doggy. Wow.
Jumped. Come over here, other dog.
More than one dog.
Oh shit, yeah. I got like 3.
Oh my goodness. Look at that little guy. Adore it.
Come here.
Dan, are you ready?
I gotta say, I'm left-handed, and the only guitar Preston has is a right hand, and I didn't bring my guitar.
Well,
So
that's
is this going to be possible? I don't want you to put you on the spot. I know you want to be your best, but if you got anything for us, you're more than welcome.
Can you beatbox it?
I can do something.
Oh, you got a little something
go.
in mind? All right, here we go.
On planet Earth, there lives a dog named Boone. One day ran away from his owner. The met a blue-talking kangaroo, escaped a cartoon zoo in Arizona. The marsupial's name was Crockett, and deep in his pocket lay a silver locket with a time machine inside. He said, "Mate, let's be immortal." Then he opened up a portal that took him back to 1865. Doop-doop-don't-boom-doom-doom. Washington, D.C., you see, on that date was the place to be, the Ford Theater in seat 103. Just in time to catch John Wilkes as he drew his revolver. Two problem solvers, they knew that now was a time for thinking fast. So without a moment passing, that would-be assassin got sent back up a pterodactyl's ass. That's what happened when a dog named Boone one day ran away from his owner. The metal blue talking kangaroo escaped cartoon zoo in Arizona. After saving Abe Lincoln, old Crockett, he got to thinking, what else in this old history could we fix? Well, they knew just what to do. They jumped ahead. 1892, where they drop kicked Hitler's daddy in the dick. That's what happened when a dog named Boone one day ran away from his owner. The metal blue talking kangaroo escaped cartoon zoo in Arizona. All right, that's called Boone and Crockett.
That was great, man. That was awesome. And you posted a video on your page. If you want to give anybody a link to your music, throw it in the chat. I thought it was really great. I'll copy all these links, by the way, onto the video so everybody can check everybody's stuff out. Very good job, man. That was fucking great.
Thanks, Colin. Thanks a lot.
It was okay.
What's that, Alicia?
I'm just kidding. I said it was okay, but
You little devil, you. You little stinker, aren't you? You're a stinker.
He kicked Hitler in the dick.
We would all like to do that. We would all love to transport back in time and kick Hitler's dad right in the nards, but you know.
Hitler ain't got nards.
Hitler's dad had nards though.
That's true.
Wait, are you trying to say that like Hitler was a eunuch?
You ever hear it Stinging Boys? Nor have I. I don't know.
Eunuch. I'm just kidding. You two.
Now, yes, continue.
Both balls were white. Neither of them were Jewish.
All right. So, you know what? What? What are you looking at?
Jesus Christ.
What are you looking at, stranger? What? Go to... She's pointing at something.
It's terrifying.
She's terrifying. I kind of regret bringing her in here. I don't know what her game is. What? What do you want here?
Who is that in the mask?
Oh, we're missing someone. That's right, John.
Yeah, he left
the building
2 minutes ago.
But guys, check out his stuff because he's a really funny guy, and I was really happy to meet him. Oh, Mark left too, right?
I think so.
All right, you know what? Hey, look, that's fine. People leave. You know, we move on with our lives, right?
No.
No.
Wait, that's really fucked up. Only the girls are shaking their heads no.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be so nice, but I don't know if this guy deserves it. These guys. Oh wait, John's back. John's back.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you.
Look who's back.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Oh, and yes, yeah, that's awesome. Holy crap, I want that.
yeah, apparently I became Batman.
Let's have a Batman off.
That's Blue Batman though. That's like having super.
Blue Batman wins. I'm sorry, Colin.
I'd love to see a Blue Batman in live action. Oh my gosh.
Where did you get the mask, dude?
Party City.
They still have them?
Yeah, it's like 1964.
I
No, like 2014, 2013.
probably, if you buy me one, I will PayPal you.
If I can find them, I haven't seen them since.
All right, let's have a Batman off.
Yeah.
All right. First, John, you, okay, the Joker just sprayed poison at you. But you're the blue Batman, so you're the nice Batman. How would you deal with it?
Shame. Shame, Joker.
Is the first response.
And this is what I say. The people of Gotham just showed you that they're willing to believe in good. I think that's it, right?
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Swear
to me! I'm Batman.
Wait, how do...
Oh, Dolly. Oh, wait, that's not Batman. Where were the other drugs going? I've seen skies of blue.
Can we do Battle of the
Green.
Okay. See the people out here?
You know what I love at weddings when they play that somewhere over. Remember that?
They played the
that
chicken
big-
song.
Is that like the Jason Jackson version, Colin?
It's the Hawaiian gentleman. He plays the ukulele. I forget his name.
Did you know that song was almost cut from the movie?
What movie?
The Wizard of Oz, you freak.
Oh, Somewhere Over the Rainbow is almost cut from the Wizard of Oz movie?
It was the fuck is it? A public access song at the time. And so they added it into the movie just for shits and giggles, and then they were like, yeah, we might have to edit this out, and then they kept it in.
They're like, look, we stumbled across this song that encapsulates the entire spirit of this movie. Let's just throw it in. Maybe we'll use it.
Well,
Maybe
this is a fun real fact.
Gotta do more fun real facts.
Skeleton himself.
You gotta do more fun real facts.
Yeah, that was true.
Hot dogs cause cancer.
Wait, what?
The song Somewhere Over the Rainbow causes cancer?
That's what these guys are going to tell us. Look, guys. Today it's Halloween. Tomorrow it's hot dogs. The next day, what's it gonna be? Disney movies? First they're gonna tell us that Walt Disney was a Nazi sympathizer. I mean, where does it end?
Tells that sharing causes cancer.
Yeah. You know what I hate about this modern world, man? When we grew up, you got a trophy, it was for a winner. Now, a participation trophy? Are you kidding me? No. My kid shows up every game, he fucking knocks the ball out of the park, he wins the game, he doesn't get a participation trophy. Yeah, I don't think so. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are the Mets gonna get a trophy?
Guys, what's the Mets? Can someone look at the Mets game score?
Wait, I can't. Hold on. Hey, Greg.
They've
what's
lost
the Mets
twice.
Score?
I picked the Mets to beat Toronto.
I just 3-5 Mets.
Did
Billy Joel win?
3 months ago.
All right, okay, I'm going to go in order. Everybody tell me, the Mets going to win? Alicia, are they going to win the series? No?
No.
John, are they going to win the series?
Billy Joel?
Justin, the Mets or the Royals? Your Kansas City Royals, are they going to take it home?
I'm not even into baseball, but I think the Royals are going to take it home.
Okay, Susan, what do you got?
I think it's going to be a series of unfortunate events.
It already has been.
It's Lemony Snicket-esque, if you will. Guys, what do you think? Mets? Royals? Who wins?
Royals.
No, maybe.
Royals and
I get the Royals. Yeah, Royals. Sure.
Can we,
If a last-minute touchdown. They're gonna throw the baseball to the. He's gonna get the touchdown base, and the Mets are gonna win it.
They've had too many icing calls this season.
Way too many. It's gotten out of hand. Way out of hand.
I was gonna be Tim Brady for Halloween. Somebody stopped me in the street the other day, and they were like, "Are you Patriots Tim Brady?" And I said, "No."
Third string
They're like,
fullback, Tim Brady.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, "No, thank you. I heard he's a handsome man." But no, I'm not Tim Brady. Thank you, Alicia. That's.
Always welcome.
Yeah, so I think the Mets are going to take it. For the limit. One more time. Guys, I think it's almost about time. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's almost about time to wrap it up. Am I right?
I think so. I think so.
All right.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes. You've got the forum.
Like this, you look like an adorable kitten with little kitty ears.
Wait, what's that?
Mask. If you tip your head down like that. Yep, there you go. Little kitty ears. Meow. Meow. All right, that's all.
Meow.
Lucy.
Alicia, love you to pieces. Thank you so much for joining us today. John, any last words?
I don't know. I had a blast. It was a pleasure to be here. Vote for Nader.
Bacon melonia. Is that the type of cancer we're dealing with if we eat hot dogs?
Yes.
John, it was a pleasure to meet you, man. And everybody's going to check out the network, and I'm going to put up all those links.
Please do.
Yes, awesome. Justin, any last words, man?
Always lawyer up, and don't get killed.
Right on. Guys, listen to the Generation Y podcast, especially the episodes I'm on and Justin's not. Bye. Susan. Susan. I mean, Dr. Dunny.
Yeah.
Any last words for tonight? Not ever.
Oh, for tonight? I don't know. Fuck patriarchy and party on.
Right on. Oh, yeah.
Like
Okay. Yep. Will, Preston, Tubes, and Dan Feister. Any last words? And wait, we got a little rabbit. Can you show the little rabbit? Can you guys show the little rabbit? Can you show the little rabbit?
Oh, bunny.
Look at that little rabbit.
I want a bunny.
Look at that little rabbit. Look at that little rabbit.
Everybody shut up and whoever has the rabbit talk so I can see the goddamn rabbit.
Does he like Cadbury eggs?
Get your hands off! Get your hands off me!
Hey guys, look at that rabbit.
Reason that I did this podcast tonight.
Rabbit.
Why are you holding
rabbit.
Hey guys, this is actually me. I put the rabbit in a me costume, and I'm in the rabbit costume.
Whoa.
It's a trick.
That rabbit, guys, this rabbit is a living organism now. Don't get. It looks a little like it's not. It's truly alive. What a cute.
It's a cybernetic organism.
Little Donnie Darko action.
It's living.
It's the Rabbinator.
Cybernetic organism.
He's the Rabbinator.
Aw, he is a rabbinator, isn't he?
That's
What's the
what
difference
I'm
between a
saying,
rabbit and a bunny? What's the difference between a rabbit and a bunny?
I have no idea.
Alicia.
One of them eats people and one of them doesn't. Oh wait, that's alligators and crocodiles.
Please.
Oh,
A
Alicia.
bunny is a baby rabbit, no.
Oh.
Bunny makes good bread. That's a very disturbing Peter Straub short story. Guys, everybody, let's give each other a round of applause for tonight. Cosmic Castoff Halloween special.
I'm 2 for 2.
Mark Crepeau, he left, but we're going to put up his book. Go check out Modern Waste. The guy, I grew up with him, and he's an author now. I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be more proud. Any final words, Silent Visitor?
You did a shitty job.
Wait. Lady Gaga.
Oh, yeah. Are you Lady Gaga? Are you Lady Gaga? Lady Gaga came to the Pomeroy here in Astoria, right down the block from us. I didn't go.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't there that night. But Lady Gaga came to the restaurant right down the street from my house, and I didn't go there. Anyway, guys, check out.
Wait a minute. You own a house in New York City?
Oh yeah, did I say house?
Yeah.
This apartment actually ends right here. This is all green screen. This is where I live. It ends here.
Colin's apartment is actually a green screen.
Yeah.
It's the green screen apartment.
I wear a VR headset, and I walk around, and everything's got. I mean, I sit in my chair, and you only need a little bit. But if it looks like there's more room, you'd be surprised at how the psychological effect. Anyway, guys, it's so fun. Everybody, please check out Cosmic Castoff. We got our Kids' Choice episode. Not only do we have an exclusive interview with the artist responsible for the hit song BRB. You know that song, guys? It was like BRB, be ready, baby. When I see RB, when I come right back. Ow, hey. He's gonna be on the show. We have an exclusive exclusive red carpet. Will and Preston are gonna be at the Kids Choice Honors red carpet, right?
Yeah, I've never been on a bus before. This is gonna be my first time taking a bus across multiple states.
And thanks for everybody on the Indiegogo for pitching in on that bus ride for those guys.
20 grand really poured in pretty quick. We were really surprised, and we just want to say thanks to all you guys crowdfunding us. So thanks.
It's going to be great, and it's going to be a great show. Cosmic Kids Choice coming soon. Check out Cosmic Castoff. SoundCloud.cosmiccastoff.com. I had cosmiccastoff.com, and I fucked up. I let it expire, and the lady at WordPress said $80. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees.
You could do a slash. You could do like ACPN/Cosmic Cat Stuff. Wait, I could do it.
That means the show's ending?
Yes, that means the show's ending. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great night. So much fun, right, dude? This is fucked up. But, guys, thank you so much, everybody. Happy Halloween! Bye, everybody! Bye! Happy Halloween!